Have you ever been playing Street Fighter? For some reason, this day in particular, you just feel untouchable. And no man can stop you. But then the very next day, all of a sudden the script is flipped. The tables have turned. Now it's you that's on the receiving end of the loss. But what if I were to tell you these losses were not by chance, but rather brought upon you by a power that be, that is greater than both you and me? What if I told you that it was Capcom behind this? It's the very same people who made Street Fighter that are out to see you perish, that don't want to see you succeed. But why? That just doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for Capcom to want that. Will allow me to explain my theory. Maybe then, just maybe, my words will set you free from the Capcom tyranny. I know what you're thinking. The fuck is this theory this lunatic keeps talking about? Well, here's a quick rundown for you. So essentially, what this theory is in the beginning of playing Street Fighter, matchmaking is normal. They match you up with other people in your rank. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, etc. But when they see you having a little too much success, Capcom says, fuck that. We're gonna match you up against the best of the rank above you. If we feel nice, people below you with high win streaks. They would want to do this to kill your confidence, to kill all the momentum you've been gaining. But they don't make this change happen from one match to another. They wait for you to put down the controller, come back the next day to get you. To prove I'm not just chatting shit, I did a little experiment to see if my theory had any truth to it. I picked an account that was already around Ultra Bronze, which was named suicidemouse.avi. See the results? I plan on starting at Ultra Bronze to see if I can go up to Gold in one go, to see if Capcom can stop my momentum without me taking a break from the game. And the results? I steamrolled straight to Gold, even almost to Super Gold, no problem. There was a loss here and there, but overall, made it there stress-free. But the real kickers with my other experimental account. This account, named Rockstar Spud, I made it around Ultra Silver and paused. Waited about a day or two. Hopped back on and played ranked to see what type of players they would match me up against. And oh man, I could certainly say the results were baffling. I began to play ranked. I felt great mentally. My reads felt good. My combos were on point. But most importantly, I was focused. But immediately I noticed that my level of competition felt as if it was bumped up a bunch of notches. I was fighting Karens that played like Platinums, folks that played like scumbags, Super Silvers that had insanely high win streaks. I was getting my ass kicked. I pinched myself to see if it was a nightmare, but no, it wasn't. The sobering reality that I was being forsaken by Street Fighter matchmaking hit me. This was not just a coincidence. Street Fighter didn't want me to win. But still, me having the heart of a lion kicked in and said, and yes, I was losing, but I wasn't going down without a fight. I soon found myself close to Gold, but as soon as I got about 100 lead points away, Street Fighter gave me the dick and matched me up with a high level Gold player, almost as if making it near impossible for me to get to Gold. I never felt so wronged by any system in my life. I became fed up with this bullcrappery, so I decided to pull out the big guns. Laura fucking Matsuda. I fought one last match about 200 league points away from Gold to confirm my suspicions. What do you know? They matched me up with a surging Gold Nakali. I knew I was in for a tough fight, but nevertheless I was ready. We began our match. I immediately noticed his skill was not of an average player, but I'm no chump, so I kicked his ass. I gave him the rematch, and as an Akali would say it, he devour-houred me in our second match. The trilogy went down. And in a closely contested match, I reigned supreme. When it was all over, I sighed and looked blankly at my controller in my hands. With this newfound knowledge, my research has come to an end. I came to a verdict. Capcom has it out for you! To conclude, this is just a theory that I believe in 100%. With my info being said, take it as you will. Do you think Capcom wants to see you lose? The world may never know. Actually, maybe I just play like shit.